Remember those old stories of like Bloody Mary and Candyman where if you look in the mirror at night and say their name, they come out and terrible things happen?
Mm-hmm. I still won't look in the bathroom mirror at night with the light off. It's too scary.
We're gonna make our own version of that.
Thank you to Fiverr for sponsoring this video. The amazing freelancers on their site really helped us bring our terrifying ghosts to life. So a while back we made a smart mirror. It was really cool. It was like a regular mirror, but it showed information through it, like the weather and motivational sayings, things like that. And we've always wanted to make an evil version. And this one's gonna be cool because it's gonna have a motion sensor. So it's gonna look just like a regular mirror. Trick-or-treater comes by, totally unsuspecting. They're looking in the mirror like, yeah, I look cool. And then bam, ghost.
So we got a few steps. We're gonna put the whole mirror together and make it all work with the motion sensor and all that stuff. But we're also gonna make some custom art and effects to actually play on the mirror. There are places online where you can just buy this type of stuff, but we're gonna make our own. We're gonna shoot some footage of Jaimie with a green screen and we're gonna send it to some really talented artists at Fiverr and we're gonna have them make some crazy stuff. I don't know what they're gonna make yet. We haven't got that far, but it's gonna be awesome. I think if we put the green screen here, that'll give you enough space to kind of walk towards the camera.
Like this.
And be really creepy. Yes, exactly like that.
I'm real good at creepy. Ooh, too long. It's all good. I'm too short.
You actually don't even need a green screen technically. You can use a black sheet. You just need the background to be a solid color and not have random things behind you. Good enough for now. We'll reposition it once we're ready to go. Ah, here we go. What's your spooky makeup plan?
I figure ghosts are probably pretty pale, so I'm gonna put a pale look, and then I'm gonna put some black around the eyes to make it extra spooky, and we'll just hang some like random hair in front of my face.
So we set up a green screen and Jaimie's in makeup.
You feel real dumb.
Is that your tiger face?
Yeah.
If YouTube doesn't work out, I mean, you can just be a ghost.
Please don't judge me.
So, okay, this is the footage that we captured.
I'm not an actress.
I love it. So what we're actually going to ask the Fiverr artists to do is take this footage and turn it into something incredibly creepy.
So we want it to have like this weird, unnatural, glitchy effect, and maybe they can enhance the colors, and that's just
You're
scary.
so
I don't
creepy.
like it. I hate it.
So what Fiverr basically does is it connects freelancers with businesses, or in our case, with people. If you need to get some services done, like some art or web design or marketing, you need a logo, things like that, you can go on this website and you could, for example, say logo design. You could just type in what you're looking for, and then a bunch of people are going to show up who are super good at making logos. If you don't like it, there's a money back guarantee. You can pretty much find anything you're looking for on the site in, I don't know, 5 minutes or less probably. In our case, I think what we're going to be looking for are some Halloween specific stuff. So we can come up to the top and we could say Halloween video editing. And okay, nice. There's a bunch of things.
There's a lot of them. Maybe we should be more specific.
Yeah, maybe horror instead of Halloween. Let's try that. So we definitely have a bunch of choices here.
Oh, this one does extreme VFX.
Top rated seller, that's a good sign.
Nice.
4 days delivery. Okay, so that'll work for
Do we
what
have
we're
time?
doing.
Okay.
Yeah. So another thing I thought would be fun to do is to take some screenshots from the video of you with like the creepy makeup on.
Okay.
And do like some photo editing. Let's try horror photo editing.
Okay.
Okay, look. Oh, there's like a face one.
Oh, yeah.
So taking a regular photo, turning it into a horror style.
That's exactly what we want.
$5. Wow. Okay.
Oh, what about that one?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I want vampire things like that. Can I have that?
I don't know what we're going to use photos for. I just want to see what the Fiverr artists can do.
Okay. All right, we found one more artist who I think is going to be really cool. They do an awesome horror style. Like, look at that.
This is great. So we're going to go ahead and order all the stuff we need, and then we'll see in a few days what we get.
So a two-way mirror basically works where light can pass through from one side, but not from the other. You've got a bunch of options when it comes to two-way mirrors. This is a super high quality glass one. It's what we used on our smart mirror, which, by the way, we have a whole video about how to make a smart mirror a really nice one. So go check out that video if you want more detail. We're gonna speed through this a little bit.
Your budget option is mirror film. So you can put this on a piece of acrylic and it works pretty well. It has some trouble staying, but solid option. Third option is The two-way acrylic mirror. This is nice because it's light and it works really well. It's just a little bit wobbly and it's a little more delicate, so you have to be more careful not to scratch it.
You can see the light shining through. It does work. It's just not quite as nice as the glass. And we have the glass, so we're gonna use that for this, but those options are definitely viable.
For the frame of our haunted mirror, we went to Goodwill again and found this thing. This is definitely a spooky mirror. It's great because I don't have to do anything to it. I don't have to paint it, I don't have to make it look scary. It's already kind of old. Like, there's a ghost living in this mirror for sure. Goodwill is a great place for props like this and just Halloween props in general. All right, next step, we gotta take this glass out and put in our two-way mirror. One of the tricky parts of this project is finding a mirror size that matches your frame size or a frame size that matches your mirror size. Since we're borrowing the mirror from our smart mirror, this frame almost is perfect, but we had to route out 1 inch on either side, and now it's great. If you're crafty, you can do that. You can adjust your mirror, or if you want to go easy, find something that fits perfect. Fits perfectly.
All right, mirrors in. Jaimie did a great job. The next thing we're gonna do is put a screen behind the mirror, and we're gonna use a television. This is actually our shop TV. And the cool thing about this is we don't have to like break this or take it apart or anything, which we've done in the past. So when this project is done, when Halloween's over, we could just take this back off and put it back where it's supposed to go. What size is this? I have no idea. It's some amount of inches, but it fits pretty well behind the mirror. TVs tend to have really good mounting points because they're meant to hang on walls and stuff like that. So we can use that. This is gonna be super specific to this particular TV we're using. So whatever you find, figure out where the mounting screws go, and you could probably use like a little L bracket or something like that to attach it to your frame. You also don't have to use a TV. A computer monitor works really nicely. The bottom is secured. We made some little metal L brackets just to hold the top against the frame, and that's gonna do just fine for this. Since we're basically pressing the TV up against the back of the glass, it actually holds the mirror in place and it's not gonna go anywhere. So now that our screen is in place, we can hook up a media player and get some video playing.
So to summon our ghost, we're gonna use this, which is cool. It's just a little external media player. You plug in a USB drive to it, it plays a video from that, and it has a motion sensor. If you wanna use the same thing, there's a link for this in the description below. In this box, we got the remote. We have the media player, which you can hook up to your TV with the HDMI cable, external audio cords, our motion sensor, and power cord.
Okay, we switched over to dark mode because it's very bright in here, so it's hard to see otherwise, but check this out. You can kind of see there's a very clear, obvious mirror reflection in here, but if we watch it now, so in a super bright room, you're gonna see a lot of mirror reflection, but less of the video, and vice versa. So the trick is to try to put it somewhere where it's like light enough where the person can see themselves, but dark enough where they're still gonna get freaked out by the ghost. So we'll have to experiment with that a little bit.
Now we just have to wait anxiously for our Fiverr results to come back.
Okay, it's been, what, 4 days?
So what should we look at first? Should we look at the pictures or our videos?
Let's go straight to the videos. Okay, this one's from this person right here. And just from frame 0, I'm already excited to watch this.
Yeah, I love the color.
Look
It's
at this.
awesome.
This is so cool. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at your face.
That's so creepy.
Okay, so right off the bat, that's way better than I expected.
It's gonna scare all the children.
That's gonna terrify. We can't even show that to...
Our kids can't see that. They'll be terrified of mommy forever.
Wow. Okay. I mean, just so good.
All right, this is our next artist. We gave them the exact same footage and the same requests, so let's see what they came up with. Oh, I love the spiderweb stuff.
Look, can I pause it? Wait, hold on. Look at this. That's so cool. Look, there's like a whole... What is that?
Well, that's like my tongue, but red and gross.
All of this is digital makeup.
That's
this
awesome.
Is so cool.
I love it.
We got a couple of images too that we pulled down.
Yes. I forgot about those.
Just love the style, and your nose is bleeding
It is.
for some reason. Look at
Yes.
you asked for fangs.
That's amazing.
And you have fangs. You're like Medusa with fangs.
I love that one.
Look at this.
That's my new profile picture right there.
There's one more.
Oh.
That is...
Nope. That's a great, but nope.
No, you don't like this one?
No clown Jaimies.
Oh man, these are so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next step is we got to take this stuff and put it on the mirror.
Yes. If you are looking to hire a freelancer or you just want to see what Fiverr has to offer, visit the link below and you can get 10% off with the code WickedMakers.
We got everything assembled. We actually ended up using our TV stand that the TV was on before. Everything looks pretty good. This is the motion sensor. I'll talk about that in a second. Let's look at the back. We've got all our cables managed. We've got basically the TV hooked onto the TV stand. The only new thing is this motion sensor, which just comes down here and plugs into our media player. This is a really long cord, so you could put that pretty far away if you wanted to. We're just gonna keep it simple for now and point it right down in front of the mirror so that when somebody walks up, it triggers. This thing makes it super simple, but if you're savvy, you could use like a Raspberry Pi or an Arduino. You could even use a big iPad if you wanted to and have like a smaller mirror. You have a lot of options. We try to demonstrate one way to do it so that you could take this concept and make it your own. Thanks again to Fiverr for sponsoring the video and for entertaining this crazy idea. I think it worked really well. If you want to try something like this or you just need any freelancer services, you can go to fiverr.co/wickedmakers and use our code WickedMakers and you get 10% off your order.
I can't wait to use this on Halloween night and scare all the trick-or-treaters. Now we just gotta figure out how we integrate this into our haunt. If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, stay wicked.